Welcome to Business Digest. I am your host, Dana Iriza, and on today's episode, we're going to be looking to two growing business ventures within the country. We're also going to have a one-on-one discussion on matters that are affecting the country's economy and many more. But before we get into all that, let's have a look into the headlines. The Rwanda's Farmers Coffee Company develops its brand Gorillas Coffee as it reinvests its sales back to the farmers. And for the car owners, instead of getting full replacement of their windshields, they could get ultimate repairments from Rwanda's growing business company PurePro. And the International Certificate of Digital Literacy Institution provides digital skills to the Rwandan population. Will this promote a knowledge-based economy within the country? Lastly, on the market trends, we're going to have a brief insight on the monthly statistics of the Consumer Price Index within the country. The Rwanda Farmers Coffee Company is a coffee roasting company founded by the Clinton Hunter Development Initiative. Building up a plant branded Gorilla Coffee, the Rwanda Farmers Coffee Company was set up with an aim to assure that all the profits from the sales are reinvested back to farmers and to the development of the coffee sector in Rwanda. With a total number of 4,352 farmers involved in this business, 36% of them are women. The Rwanda Farmers Coffee Company has the ability to roast over 120 kilograms per batch on a daily basis. That is 3 to 5 tons of roasted coffee. Join me as we discuss with the people involved in this company as they take me through the entire process of roasting coffee.
This green coffee, as you can see, we call it fully washed specialty grade. As you can see, you cannot trust any defect into these green beans. The green coffee we roast into this factory, we get it from farmers. And we work with cooperatives of farmers countrywide from different districts of the country. And we aim to source from them the best of their green beans so we can avail to the market.
Yeah, the process started with, this is the green coffee. We have a vacuum here, which we are taking through this elevator. And from that elevator, the coffee is...
How many kgs is this?
This is almost 60 kgs.
60 kgs.
But one batch with our processing facility, we are doing a batch of 120 kg. That is one batch, which we can, it can take 12 to 13 minutes to be roasted. And we are taking it through this elevator.
Going up that side?
Yes. From that elevator, the coffee goes through the elevator. And when it is come, it is roasted. This is the roasted chamber.
Okay.
This is this big roasted chamber. Once it is already roasted, it comes for the cooler. Okay. This is a cooler, and from the cooler, we have a panel there which we can control all the process for the roasting. Okay. This is the channel as I show. This is all the elevator. It comes for the roasting side, and from the roasting side, this is the cooler. The coffee is cool. It comes to be cooled because it is heating up to 200 something degrees centigrade.
How many minutes? How long does it take to roast?
It takes around 12 to 13 minutes.
Oh, okay.
12 to 13 minutes.
And the cooling, how long does it take?
Yeah, the cooling, it can take just almost 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. And from the cooling, then we can take it out from the other side. Okay. Yes. The good thing for our roasting, that we can keep in memory the parameters. Let's say a person X came for roasting. He said, I need a medium roasting. We can keep all the data in our machine, and the next time when you come, we can then just call the data, then we can roast it on the same parameters.
Pure Pro happens to be the first company in the region that repairs broken windshields. Through its expertise, it has been valued as an innovative in the automobile industry. Besides repairing broken windshields, Pure Pro provides services such as side door glass replacement, rear window replacement, and sun and moon roof glass replacement. Can you please let us know the importance of repairing windshields to the car users or the car owners?
Actually, repairing a car glass, it is mainly important to the car users, to the government. Why car users? Car users pay less. For example, replacement of the whole windshield, it costs the minimum at least 500 USD. But repairing, it's cheaper as 30 USD. In Rwandan francs, we may say 25,000 to 30 Rwandan francs.
And how beneficial is your company to the insurance companies?
Indeed, actually, it is so beneficial to the insurance companies because, like insurance companies, they pay much of money for replacement of the whole stuff. But once we get to know, once we get to work together, instead of replacing the whole stuff, they'll have to bring their cars here and do repair at a minimum price possible and in a very minimum time.
Okay, so can you please explain to us what's happening here? Is this windshield damaged? Are you working on it? Are you beginning the process?
Yeah, actually, this screen was damaged here. This, we call it chip.
But it's a very tiny damage.
It's a tiny damage, but that's the starting point of the crack. So once you repair it when it's so here, you're saving a lot.
Okay.
One, you're saving overspending of money, of replacing the whole stuff. And secondly, you are saving your car from, as you all understand that, once the glass is replaced, most of the time it develops leakages. Leakages, and sometimes, as you know, we don't have professional technicians here who can replace a car glass and put it back the way it was.
The Rwandan government is looking into a knowledge-based economy as one of the Vision 2020 goals to be achieved. But with the computer literacy level within the country, is this goal achievable? Now, over 14 million people have been enrolled in the ICDL program internationally, and about 500 people locally in Rwanda have been enrolled in the ICDL program. And now here I am with Peter Maina, the program implementation specialist of ICDL within the country. And we are going to discuss a little bit on computer literacy and its linkage with knowledge-based economy. Peter, thank you for having us.
Thank you, Diana.
Okay, just please let us know, what is this institution doing in the country to promote knowledge-based economy?
Now, thank you. First of all, I would want to state what ICDL stands for. Okay. ICDL stands for International Certificate in Digital Literacy. Initially it was called International Computer Driving License, but since there was that misunderstanding, misconception of people thinking that computer driving license is something to drive a computer, we have just had the shift to certification in digital literacy.
It was based on the experience from Singapore and other countries around the world, whereby their economies grew because their governments decided to invest in people. So I think that's the same vision that the country of Rwanda is going through, and they would like to have people who have really the right skills. Another thing I would say, when you talk about Irembo, I think, I'm not sure, but I think by 2020 everything should be would be online. So how would people really get to have the right skills to access those services online? It's through having such trainings, so that people get to really understand and get to know how to use those, to access those services instead of going through other people. Like you can see many people go through Speed Cafe to request to, looking for a passport or paying something. So this is something that if they have such skills, they would do it themselves.
Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Looking into the monthly publication of the Consumer Price Index of the month of December 2017, the Urban CPI will be the main focus of the publication as it is the headline index for the monetary policy purposes. The Urban Consumer Price Index is calculated based on approximately 1,622 products in 12 urban centers of Rwanda. The table shows the monthly and annual change in December 2017 for the main categories of the Urban Index. The Urban CPI increased by 0.7% in December 2017 compared to the same month of the previous year. This is mainly due to the rising prices of housing, water, electricity, gas and other fuels that are 2.4% and transport 2.8%. The monthly CPI decreased by 1.2% in December 2017, and this is mainly due to food and non-alcoholic beverages, which decreased by 4.5%. The underlying inflation rate, excluding fresh food and energy, was stable when compared to November 2017 and increased by 2.0% when compared to December 2016. And moving on to the Rural Index, the Rural Consumer Price Index decreased by 1.2% on an annual basis and decreased by 2.5% on a monthly basis. Overall, Rwanda Index, the Rwandan Consumer Price Index decreased by 0.2% on an annual basis and decreased by 1.9% on a monthly basis. That's all we had for today's show. Make sure to tune in next week as we continue to explore more of the business world within the country. For more information, please log into our website www.rba.co.rw. My name is Dana Iriza. Thank you for watching.